So my car is going in for a respray, and the scuttle pans here need to be cut out and replaced. And because there's quite a lot of welding being done, the windscreen needs to come out and the dashboard needs to come out too. So here's the PET catalogue, which has bolts here, here, and here. So in theory, just 3 bolts holding the whole thing on. Obviously, got to take this bit off as well first to get access to the bolts. The dashboard needs to come out, and the first thing that I'm going to remove is this. Now, so this has got 2 small tabs, which you can see there, top right and top left. So what you need to do is shove a screwdriver into each one, to pull the tab down. And whilst you're pulling it down, I've got a pointed tool, an L-shaped pointed tool, actually the same as this one, which I've managed to shove up into the same hole, which I can then pull the thing out. Really kind of tricky, but here you get the idea. Pull it out and it'll come out. Here it is removed. You can see on the top here, these are the things that you just pull down with the screwdriver. There's probably a special tool to get this out, but anyway. And then at the same time, I use this tool, which went is under there, and pulled it out at the same time. At the end here, according to the PET diagram, there's some other screws, and I'm guessing, so this cover was in there, that just pulled off, and I'm guessing in the middle one here there's a screw. So you may be thinking why I had to take the air vent out regardless, because it's not very obvious from the PET diagram, but actually there is a screw, there's a bolt rather, which I think you can just see the back of in there, and that needs to be removed because that holds the dashboard on at the front. So that's off. Next step, remove this bit here and get the bolts, 2 bolts off. Right. That came off easily, and as always I have just a little freezer bag with the screws labelled stuck to that bit. Now on my car, this cable was underneath the ventilator cover. Not sure if that's the aerial, don't think it is. Could be part of the alarm, not sure. Anyway, it's exposed this bolt, this screw here, and this screw, whoops, here, which I need to remove. So try as I might to get the 10mm bolt that's behind here, or 10mm nut rather, loose, I haven't been able to do it using this access hole. So what I thought I'd do is I would just pop out this dial and push it from behind. However, that was stuck fast. So anyway, in the end, I ended up removing the odometer, which I managed to get out, and then moving the speedometer, or the tachometer rather, forwards a little bit, just managed to get my hand behind it, just about, to push this one out. And now that one's out, hopefully I can push this out, and then once that's out, then hopefully I can get access to the nut. What a pain. Finally, success. I was in incredibly tight. After all that the 10mm nut came off pretty easily. It's definitely moving on the driver's side, but I'm guessing there's a bolt behind here. So I'm going to take this plate off and have a look. Okay, there's a Phillips in there. And you can see that. I've loosened that now. That's it, and it's out. Job done. Okay, one mistake. Clearly there was a screw at the driver's side. It's here. This piece appears to have disengaged or detached from the dashboard. I will bond that back on again and then attach it when it goes back on again.